Oh, look how good that looks. Holy sheesh. You see that? See those sexy legs on here? Yeah, she's sexy, right? So this is what we are talking about. Sorry guys, don't let her. Alrighty. Enough mucking around. This guy's talking too much. I know that's what you're probably thinking, eh? Just shut up and open the door. Alright. Jesus Christ, you guys are hard to please. Alrighty guys, behind here, you won't believe it. This is a pretty rare R34 part. Now R34 parts, they're not cheap, all right? If you think they're cheap, you think again. If you think it's cheap to build an R34 Skyline, you got rocks in your head, okay? It's not, it's expensive. Everything is expensive as hell. It's hard to find. It's a bloody mission to build. That's the truth, okay? But behind here, I've got something pretty cool. I have just ordered in a new part for the Skyline, all right? And I'm gonna show you guys right now. Wait. Nah, I actually don't think you're ready. Nah, let's just leave it there. We'll see in the next one. Nah, okay, I'm joking. I'm gonna show you guys. Alrighty, now, this cost me an arm and a leg. These are hard to find, but I've tracked one down. I've got a new part for the Skyline. I think you're gonna love it. Alrighty, enough mucking around. This guy's talking too much. I know that's what you're probably thinking, eh? Just shut up and open the door. Alright. Jesus Christ, you guys are hard to please. Let's do it. Shit, there it is. Wow, that's pretty cool. You want to see it? Do you want to see it? Are you sure? Nah, I don't think you do, eh? I don't think you're ready. I don't think you are ready to see what I am looking at right now, man. She's a beauty. All right, stop messing with you. Here it is, my R34 Skyline spoiler. I don't know if you can tell from underneath. I think it's probably pretty obvious, but I've gone ahead and I've bought a new R34 spoiler, a GTR one. So we're gonna unwrap this right now and see what it looks like. I know what you might be thinking. It might be the normal R34 GTR spoiler, but think again, all right? So look in here. Let's have a look at that. Ooh, there we go, a little sneak peek there. There's the end piece there. Good does that look? How good does that look? Man, I'll just shape it. Anyway, let's get this off. Alrighty. Let's get this off. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, buddy. This is what we're talking about. This is what we are talking about. Sorry guys, don't let her. All right, should we chuck it on? Nah, we'll save that for the next one, eh? No, just kidding, let's chuck it on. All right, before I chuck it on, actually, yeah, I've got the R34 GTR rear spoiler with the high-rise legs. You see that? See those sexy legs on here? Yeah, she's sexy, all right? So, yeah, I decided to go with this one because I think it's a bit more aggressive, gives it more height, and I like being different. That's what I'm all about, so let's go chuck this on. There it is. How good does this look, guys? She sits pretty nice, so it's a fiberglass one. Obviously it's not the real R34 spoiler. Those cost an absolute, yeah, you'd have to do some pretty bad things to afford one of those. But this is the fiberglass one. Look, the fitment's not perfect. It will need something down here to make it sit flush, but initial thoughts, let me know. What do you guys think? So we'll come back here, we'll see what it looks like from the front. Now it looks complete. It looked quite naked. Something was missing without a spoiler here, but shit. Oh man, I'm so stoked with that. I think I paid about $750 for this. So not too bad, but this really completes the look. And I'm actually really happy with this. It does have a bit of a bow here. See if we can probably fix that, but I'm definitely happy I went with the high-rise legs. And definitely a lot more aggressive, a lot more height here rather than the normal one would probably sit about here. So yeah, maybe an extra half in length, I reckon. But on my old R34 Skyline, I did have a big Country Labs wing that went like way up here, but I've gone for a different style on this one. Pretty stoked with how that looks. I'm not too sure how I'm going to install it. Might have to get the panel better to do that one. I don't know, I'll give it a go, give it a crack. But yeah, let's get a look at from this angle. Yeah, that looks pretty good, eh? How good. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked with this, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked with this. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of my choice for spoiler. I think it did pretty good. I think it looks pretty cool. It really complements the car. We'll see obviously what the rest of the car looks like and how that will match. But right now, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it was a good choice. Obviously I don't have like a ton of money to spend. But this was a pretty good choice. It looks really good from the rear and from the front. It looks good and really complements the car, and it's sort of going with the original style of the R34 GTR is what I'm going for. So there she is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you're happy with the spoiler, what you think. Maybe I should go on with something different, but hopefully you guys like it. Now, if you're enjoying this build, please do me a small favor. Subscribe if you haven't already, to really appreciate it. Help get my channel out there, help grow the channel so I can spend more money on this build to bring you guys bigger and better videos. So if you're enjoying this content, go check out this video now and we'll see you there.